YouTube family, my junk family, junction-preneurs, entrepreneurs, dumpsterpreneurs. What up, though? What's going on? I am Mr. AMG, and I'm talking to y'all today about securing junk removal jobs, dumpster rental jobs, property management jobs. It doesn't matter what type of service you're providing. I'm talking about securing these jobs in 24 seconds. Before I do so, do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, drop a comment. I appreciate all of that there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, when it comes to landing these jobs, y'all, bidding on these jobs, landing these jobs, man, in my opinion, I'm going by the 24-second method. And I like to use the 24-second method, man, because I associate things with things. So I'm more of a face person before I'll remember a person's name, unless it's a really catchy name. So I'm more of the type that I'll associate somebody who I might have met out in the field. So if somebody looked like Robert De Niro to me, you know, I might not have caught their name and permanently put it in my memory bank, but I'm gonna remember that person as De Niro, young De Niro, or something like that. That's how I am, man. So I'm using the 24-second method, man, to identify landing these jobs with basketball, because you got 24 seconds to shoot your shot, and you trying to get nothing but buckets. That's what we trying to do over here, is get buckets at the end of the day, y'all. So the 24-second method, man, for me works well because I'm on the phone with them, and I've given myself a set amount of things I need to ask and gather from the customer while I'm on the phone. And I should be able to do all this within 24 seconds. That's how I train myself over here. And I think if you try doing it yourself, you may be able to get really well with it if you aren't already well with it. But this is something that I'm doing over here, man, something that works well for me. And primarily, I'm going to say it works well because I like to put myself in my customer's shoes, because I am a customer at the end of the day. I purchase other services from other people, other small businesses as well. By me putting myself in the customer's shoes, I get a chance to gather what it is that I want to be heard and told and ultimately sold on in a short period of time. I don't need someone giving me a thesaurus breakdown of every little thing they're going to do. I get the gist of things. So for me, I like to provide that same type of energy back. When I'm on the phone with my customers, I feel like I'm so thorough with it that I can ask them about the family, the kids, how the wife been, how's the husband, and still be able to sell them my service that I'm providing. That's how confident I am. I'm that thorough, y'all. And I think that you should try seeing if you that thorough. It's challenging. I like to challenge myself. Yo, if you out here and you're not challenging yourself to be better than the day you were before, man, you're doing your overall self a disservice. Let me just tell you that right now. Challenge yourself. Contempt comes from comfortability, y'all. You got to be able to break the barrier with comfortability. Step out into something else and challenge yourself. And I'm telling you, once you start to do that, it's a great feeling, y'all. It's a real great feeling, because it's almost like now you're taking the impossible and you're knocking that I am off, and it's possible, y'all, man. So the 24-second method, if you're looking to secure jobs with property management, junk removal, dumpster rental, you know, you might be selling Italian ices on the side or something like that. When the customer is on the phone, they're literally on the hook. It's on you to reel them in, and you have to do it accordingly, and you have to try to do it the most efficient way possible. So, a mentor of mine, shout out to Steve, you know what I mean? He gave me some insight on some things, and it always stuck with me, y'all. It always stuck with me, because customers want to know what you have to offer in a timely fashion. I'm going to buy an Italian icy, y'all. I don't need the breakdown of where the ice come from, how long it's going to take for that ice to crush, how long it'll take from that crushed ice to get into the small cup, the background on the region of the dye that they're putting into the Italian icy. However, at this day and age, I might need to question that because the food is weird out here, y'all. So, but I digress on that one. Ultimately, again, y'all, I'm gonna make this real short and sweet. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. You might be able to knock it down quicker than that. You might have one second left on the clock, and you gotta get that bucket. Because if you don't get that bucket, then the opposing team, you had your shot. Your opposing team now got the ball, and if they do what they supposed to do, ain't no coming back from that. Now a couple other companies and teams may drop the ball, and you may be somebody they double back to. But let's not put ourselves in that predicament. 24 seconds, secure the bag, secure the job, go out there and provide the best service possible. Man, provide a service like you ain't gonna be able to provide another service tomorrow. That's the type of service I'm talking about, y'all. Provide the best service you can provide to your fellow customer, and everything will come back tenfold, y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up much longer. I'm gonna check y'all out later. Peace.